Welcome back, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here. This chapter looks manageable on the surface, but one wrong shop move can quietly collapse the entire run. Today I'll break down how to stay in control, where most players slip up, and why timing your upgrades matters more here than anywhere else. To unlock Chapter 4, you need 100 energy crystals. Once that requirement is met, everything starts in the development shop, because this chapter is decided by preparation more than anything else. As soon as I enter the shop, we're given Fluffy and Krista. That already tells me the direction of the team. I start building around control and magic damage. My first purchase is Lars and Krista, then Electra and Fluffy, and after that Orion and Helios. I immediately decide not to keep Helios. He doesn't fit my long-term plan here, so I sell him right away and get 8 stall coins back. Small decision, but these refunds add up over time. After refreshing the shop once, I move straight into the first battle. The fight is very easy and controlled, and it rewards me with 36 stall coins. No surprises here. Back to the development shop to prepare for the next step. This time, I buy 2 Lars cards. After refreshing the shop, I see Electra and Fluffy as a pack, plus a solo Fluffy card. I don't have enough stall coins for the full pack, so I buy the solo Fluffy and pin the Electra Fluffy pack for later. This is a recurring theme in Chapter 4, pin what matters, don't force bad buys. I move into the next battle. The enemy team is Yuri, Alvana, Anvari, Mojo, and Astrid and Lucas. Despite the lineup, the fight is easy, and I secure another 36 stall coins. Back in the development shop, I buy the previously pinned Electra and Fluffy. Then I pin the Lars Krista pack and another Fluffy card for future purchases before moving on. The next enemy team is Galahad, Lyria, Hus, Isaac, and Sebastian. On paper, this looks dangerous, especially against a full magic team. I expected trouble here, but the team performs extremely well and clears the fight without losing a single hero. That win earns me 54 stall coins. Back to the shop, I buy the pinned Lars and Krista, plus another Fluffy card. Next battle, Corvus, Kark, Nebula, Sebastian, and Faceless. This fight is tighter. I almost lose Electra, but the team holds together, and I secure another clean win, earning 54 more stall coins. Back to the shop again. I buy 2 Krista cards and 1 Electra card, then move into the next fight. The enemy team is Chaba, Mushy, and Shroom, Artemis, and Dorian. This battle is fast and straightforward. No losses, no complications, and the reward jumps to 80 stall coins. Back to the development shop. I buy Orion, then I see an Orion Helios pack at a 50% discount. I buy it, keep Orion, and immediately sell Helios for another 8 stall coins. Discounts like this are perfect value when you know what you're going to sell. After refreshing, I see Fluffy, Krista, and Lars. I buy all of them, then pin 1 more Fluffy card for later. I move into the next battle, which is again very easy and fast, rewarding me with another 80 stall coins. Back to the shop, I buy Lars and Krista. At this point, Krista is fully maxed. I also buy the previously pinned Fluffy card. After a few refreshes, Lars appears again, and I buy him. Now I have 3 fully maxed heroes, Lars, Krista, and Fluffy. I proceed to the next battle. The enemy team is Mushy and Shroom, Anvari, Maya, Thea, and Heidi. This is one of the longer fights in the chapter. The real problem here is Heidi. Thanks to Lars' stun control, I'm able to keep Heidi locked down long enough to take him out. The fight takes longer than previous ones, but it's still a clean win. Back to the development shop. Unused lives are converted into 180 stall coins, giving me room to finish the setup. I buy 2 Electra cards, then pick up Mara as a pet. After refreshing, I buy Chorus and Merlin. Merlin is discounted by 50%, which makes the decision even easier. Another refresh, and I see Orion and Helios at a 50% discount. I buy the pack, keep Orion, and sell Helios again. Same logic as before. I refresh once more and buy Axel. Then Oliver appears, and I buy Oliver as well. After another refresh, I buy Biscuit. A few refreshes later, Electra shows up again. I keep refreshing, but nothing useful appears for a while. Eventually, another Orion Helios pack shows up. I buy it, sell Helios, and now only 2 heroes are not fully maxed, Electra and Orion. At this point, I move into the boss fight. My final setup is Electra with Oliver, Krista with Merlin, Fluffy with Axel, Orion with Chorus, and Lars with Mara. For the team pet, I choose Merlin. The boss fight is easy, and fully controlled. I don't lose any heroes overall. Electra does go down during the fight, but the rest of the team stands strong and finishes the job. The reward is the grand prize, a legendary gift of Dominion, 20,000 Valor coins, and 2 medallions. This chapter once again proves that smart shop management, selling the right heroes, and building around control and resurrection is what wins runs, not brute force. So chapter 4 isn't about rushing or raw power, it's about planning the shop, selling smart, and building around control and resurrection. If you manage your stall coins well and trust the structure, this chapter becomes clean and consistent. I'm curious how your run went. Did you use a similar setup, or did you take a different path? Let me know in the comments. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you don't miss the next breakdown. Play smart, stay ahead, and I'll see you in the next chapter. Salute and friendship.